Aquarius, your weekly love tarot reading begins with the Star, the Empress, Seven of Cups, and an Ace of Swords. Your person is coming in with the Moon, the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, and Death. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Ten of Cups. So a lot of completion here, right? Aquarius, two tens. We also have that star energy for you. Bottom of the deck, completion in love, completion in environment. Let's get right into your reading. Yeah, that star energy. That is that goes hand in hand with tens, right? Tens energy. In as much as it's the different stages of completing your goal, your highest goal, right? We have these different stages of completing it and being very intentional along the way. You have a dream that's come true, you have a dream that has come to fruition. Your person is coming into this reading with moon energy. So they're feeling quite unsure, which is unusual, right? You're you're resonating with strong wish fulfillment, and they're resonating with just a little bit of unsurety. They may be a little bit insecure, just not knowing what's going on. So let's go ahead and begin to get into your clarifiers so that we can see, a little bit more detailed into what this reading is really all about. Oh, Ten of Swords. So more completion. You now have the three tens represented in this reading and a Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups energy here for them, I think the thing here with them is that they're just not worried, but they're unsure about how well you will accept them, or how much you will accept them, or how much you two will actually be able to sort of be compatible. There's a fear here with that moon of this, this love. They want a relationship with you here, clearly, but there's a fear here that this may not happen. And why do I say that? Because as I go ahead, when I see how they see you as Hierophant energy. You may be someone who's a little bit more traditional than them. You may be somebody who, Aquarius, you're wanting more of a structured, perhaps, future relationship, etc. And so there's some concern or worry, or perhaps unsurety rather here, that, they want this, there's love here, but, are they going to be able to fit with your worldview, or your personal view rather, of what a relationship should be? Right? Is it going to actually happen? Are you both going to come together? Now, for you, Ten of Swords, you it could very well be that you're not communicating your feelings to them very well, because Ten of Swords energy feels here as though this is really truly a wonderful relationship in your eyes. For you, you're seeing this connection as something that has helped you overcome a lot of constraints, right? And I want to say limitations and hurdles and pain that you've gotten over. And yet your person is worried about being too sort of constrictive, right? Or not fitting in rather to your constrictive views, right? So there seems to be a miscommunication here. They're making you feel very free and helping you fulfill a wish, and they love you too, but they're afraid that they're not going to be free with you, right? So you see them as Empress energy. You're dealing with somebody who's very, very beautiful, mature, independent, strong feminine energy. You see them as a very strong feminine energy in your world. And so it just feels like you guys are a little bit afraid that, well, at least your person is. Nine of Pentacles is flipped. So let me pull that out. Yeah. Also, there is definitely a feeling of wanting to maintain their independence, their financial independence here. Okay, so this may be part of their unsurety again, because when they see you here, looking at you as Hierophant energy, your person, Aquarius, Listen, I believe that they think that you may be wanting something very traditional from them, and they're not prepared necessarily to give that. For instance, perhaps you see something traditional in the sense that they shouldn't, I don't know, be working and you should be working or something like that, right? Quite limited. Um, they want to maintain what they have. They want to maintain their independence in the way that they make their money. They want to maintain their independence in their wealth and what they do in their life. And so this is really of the main concern here with this moon energy, this unsurety here. Is it going to work for you? Now, Page of Swords comes in for you. And the Magician for them. So for you, yeah, there's some clarity that needs to come in to understand this, to understand that, I gather from your energy, Aquarius, that you want your person to be free. You enjoy that independence about them. You enjoy the freedom that they've brought to your life as well, where you've been able to say goodbye to a lot of constraints and limitations you felt about yourself. This person feels very supportive of you, and you are supportive of them. And I think there's going to be some clarity that comes in here for you, Aquarius, in understanding that. There's been perhaps some miscommunication for your person to be coming in with that energy, right? A little bit of miscommunication, but I think you get over that. You get some clarity. They have Magician energy. Listen, your person is, again, somebody who's very, very successful. They like doing their own thing. They're very capable, okay? And so they're going to be very busy with all of that right now. Okay, now what are the roles that you both see playing in this relationship? Well, for you, you have a lot of big plans, right? To go and hand in hand with that star energy, you have more 7 energy. Star is 17, but 7 of Cups, big plans, big bold plans for this relationship, but do take care not to be unrealistic, right? Take care with some of those plans. And for them, they see 10 of Pentacles. They see a strong completion here, a completed relationship. But what they bring to the table, again, is security, financial security, and a beautiful living environment, etc. I think you're dealing with somebody who is very strong, feminine, yet feminine and not yet, and successful, financially successful, physically healthy, beautiful type of energy, very Taurian energy, Venus energy for sure. And that's what they bring to the table, and that's what they know they're bringing to the table. So do take care here that you're just not being you're not being too unrealistic about your expectations here, because you're also dealing with someone who's very unconventional. And I believe they have some concerns about that. They have concerns about whether or not, you're going to be able to really handle how unconventional they are. They're not going to compromise themselves, Aquarius. So be prepared. Just be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I feel your energy here is that you are embracing of all those things. So again, clarity coming in on how you need to communicate. And there's your 3 of Swords. Wow. And 4 of Swords. Well, there's a betrayal there. Something's going on. And this is exactly where it goes sideways. Boom. No wonder they were unsure over here. Yeah, you may be dealing with someone who's just such a free spirit. They may not at all. And when we come back to this conventional, traditional, when I say traditional, as far as they're concerned, they may be the type of person, Aquarius, who really prefers an open relationship, a completely non-committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? This person is extremely independent, and something happens here. Again, unrealistic expectations was really leading up to this, which is this 3 of Swords. Bam, betrayal. A feeling of betrayal that you may encounter here with this person. And I think that this is a culmination of everything that I've talked about up until now, which is you're dealing with somebody who's really worried that their lifestyle or their outlook on a relationship is not what's going to fit in with yours. And sure enough, here we have a sense of betrayal. They decide to take a step back and rethink everything. Because again, your person is not somebody who's purposely trying to hurt you or take advantage of you. There is no toxic energy here, but there is indeed a misunderstanding of what each of you want in a relationship. And I think this is really down to communicating. Yeah. Remember, Three of Swords is a swords card. Even though there's always a heart, most decks, there's a heart on this card, and it hurts the heart, it hurts your feelings, but it's a swords card, which is ultimately a betrayal, somebody's broken your trust. And what that really ultimately boils down to is communication, right? There's either been a break in communication, there's been a mismatched energy of communication, communication has not happened, or somebody has lied and the communication has been deceptive, right? So take that for what it is. How do you guys possibly come out of this? Well, Ace of Swords for you and a Death for them. So full transformation here. For you, Ace of Swords, there is a clarity here, and Ace of Swords indicates victory a lot of times too. You guys may indeed be able to really turn this around, especially since they're resonating with death. And death is a huge transformation, a type of transformation that is irreversible, right? It's a permanent beginning of a change. And it could very well be that, through this rough patch here that clearly happens, communication, real communication, you start with a little bit of clarity here, but then boom, you go into full on clarity, communication here, and a change, a real transformation in your person, because your person has really stepped back and thought about everything. And it may be indeed that this connection is such a strong connection, tens, such a strong connection, that they are willing to adjust how they live. They may indeed, after all of this, be willing to change and adjust their outlook on what a relationship can be. You may be the one, or that, this may be the relationship where they decide, hey, you know what? Maybe I am prepared to settle down, because this person is all I need. This person is all I want. This is what I've been searching for, sort of thing, right? Because change comes and clarity comes, a victory comes, and a victory for you, Aquarius. But yeah, unrealistic expectations. You can save yourself some of the heartache coming up if you're here at this reading, and if it resonates, please hit that like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That really helps me. But yeah, if you temper some of those unrealistic expectations, you can sort of, not have as much of a hurt piece over here. But yeah, this person is extremely unconventional. So let's move these down and get you ready for your oracles and your animal spirits. This is a strong connection, nevertheless, Aquarius, and it does really feel like you guys are going to weather the storm here, right? It's a real kind of understanding of each other. But yeah, you guys complete each other in such a way that your person may very much indeed be willing to adjust or change or readjust, not change themselves, but adjust themselves and be willing to look at different options for a type of relationship. Demon spirit, spirit of the snowflake, and spirit of travel. Wow, demon spirit, tormented shadow self. Watch out. Yeah, that comes with this here. There is a torment here. And ultimately, I think, you are dealing with somebody who perhaps has lived a life or has had love affairs in a certain way because they haven't found the right one. Now they found the right one. Perhaps some of their fear of being tied down will change. Spirit of snowflake, irreplaceable, one of a kind. This relationship is definitely one of a kind. And we have spirit of travel, a journey, relocation. Some of you may be moving. This relationship may involve some change, some movement, change in location, change in environment, change in living, etc. Let's pull out your animal spirits. Yeah, that's the reading. Sometimes these readings, that's why it's a time progression. We move through it and they can really change. Something can come along. Bee energy and Peacock, both air energy. Bee and a peacock, beautiful air energy. Well, the bee is very, very sociable and helpful and loves to work as part of a group. The bee loves everyone in the group to be valued and to be heard. The bee is, people who resonate with the animal spirit of the bee are just lovely to be around because they just love everyone and they want everyone to do well, and they are helpful. They bring help, they bring creativity, they bring solutions to problems. They're the ones that are always mediating between two friends. You have a group of friends and a couple of people are fighting at the moment. Well, they're the ones that are always smoothing it over. The peacock. The peacock is the animal spirit for beauty. And the peacock also sees beauty in all things. This is the eyes of the peacock, always seeing the beauty in everything. There is grace with the peacock. There's just this kind of beautiful, beautiful energy that resonates from the peacock, but not arrogant or prideful. Beautiful energy, that kind of beauty that recognizes beauty in all things and recognizes beauty in itself as well. So take that as it comes to you. This is your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me, Aquarius Cross Watchers. If you enjoyed this, if you got something out of it, please go ahead, like, subscribe, or share. All of those things really help my channel, and I do appreciate when you take the time to do them. But that's it for right now, guys. I wish you all love, life, and happiness, and I hope to see you right back here on my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot, next Tuesday for your weekly love tarot reading. Bye-bye now.